Hello 1984 students. So I'm making this quick video just to introduce my expectations for this week as well as any assignments that you have due so that hopefully a verbal visual instruction can help eliminate any questions and any confusion that you might be experiencing. So first and foremost, you are to be reading part 1, chapters 1 through 5. I want you to realize this is the book version that I'm using. So if I refer to any page numbers and you don't have this book number, or I'm sorry, this book type, it might be different than the page numbers that you have, but I will always tell you which chapter I'm working in, so hopefully that can eliminate any confusion. I want you to first and foremost answer your discussion question. I decided to just make one discussion question, one critical thinking discussion question for all of my honors English 3 classes to kind of streamline the attendance process for you and for me. So even if you haven't read your readings for that week, you can still be counted as present and then catch up on your readings, whatever you need to do, because the discussion question doesn't have to do with your reading. It is a critical thinking question that goes to everybody, and it is under weekly attendance questions. So make sure that you answer that as soon as possible. Don't forget. And if you have any confusion on that, make sure you ask a classmate first and then ask me, just to try to eliminate any influx of questions that I'll have. So again, one question for everybody on that under a new topic, and that is just weekly attendance questions. Super simple, don't overcomplicate it. The next thing that you have to do is also read the appendix at the end of the book. So that is right here. It's not super long. Here it is. I'll show you. The principles of Newspeak. I just want you guys to be aware of what Newspeak is before you even get into it. It's one of your vocab words. So speaking of vocabulary words, you will have 10 vocab words due on on Friday at 2 o'clock. Friday at 2 o'clock, your 10 vocab words are due. Those are in Google Classroom. Make sure that you answer all of those and submit them. Follow the directions that are on the assignment itself. You're also going to submit a 1-paragraph summary of the chapters. That's not 1 paragraph per chapter. That's 1 paragraph total. So 1 summary total for the chapters in this reading assignment for this week. And that is also Friday at 2 p.m. And then you also have a theme discussion in Google Docs with your group. You are not actually submitting this every single week. It will be assigned to you on Google Classroom every week, but you are not submitting it. It's just assigned to you so that you remember to do it. I want you to make sure that you share your Google Doc with me as if I was another student, so that's morgan.lavelli@mypublicschools.net. That way I can kind of creep in on it and make sure that everyone has participated. I will not check on it until Friday at 2 p.m., so make sure that you've gone in and you guys are done discussing the theme that I've given you for this week by Friday at 2 p.m. But again, you don't submit anything. Just make sure it's shared with me, okay? If you have any questions, review the written directions I am posting on Google Classroom and watch this video again. So that's your other assignment that's due Friday at 2 p.m. Let's see. So theme discussion, vocabulary, 1-paragraph summary. Oh, there's an article being posted to Google Classroom, and you just read the article and make a comment about what you think. Reply to other people's comments by Friday at 2 p.m. And as long as I feel like you have discussed this well enough, it's going to be a writing grade. It's also going to play into assignments in the future, which you can go over your reading plan and see. But it is a really important article that I want you to read. It's really interesting. It's modern. It was just made couple days ago, a couple weeks ago. I don't know the specific date, but it pertains to our lives right now. So read that article, comment, reply to comments on it, and as long as I feel like you participated well, you will get your full points for it. So that's this week. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and ask me. If you have any confusion, please reach out and ask me. Talk to your group members. That's what they're there for. That's primarily what your groups are now. They are to kind of cut down on the amount of questions that I will receive, because it is possible that your group members have the same answer that I would give you. So ask them first, and if they don't know, then ask me. and let me know if you're struggling so that I can help you. Have a great week, guys.